Hello, friends. So, for our circle activity today, we are going to be talking all about snowmen and how to make a snowman and what a snowman is made out of. And then at the very end, what you're going to need are your picture cards right here that we have sent home that need to be cut out. So, make sure that someone is available to help the child cut these out. What we're going to do is put these pictures in order based on the sequence of how to make a snowman. So first, let's talk about how we make a snowman. What is this right next to me? Does anyone know what that is? It's a snowman. Nice job. I want you to point to the snowman. Boop. Nice pointing. So now we have to figure out when to make a snowman. Can we make a snowman in the summer when it's hot out? No, because we've talked about how the sun is hot and hot things make snow melt. And a snowman is made of snow. So first of all, it does not snow in the summer because it's not cold enough. It needs to be cold for there to be snow. And if a snowman was built in the hot summer, what would happen to him? He would melt. He would melt. So the snowman would not stay up. So let's answer this question. Do we build a snowman when it's hot or do we build a snowman when it's cold? I want you to either use your words to tell me or point with your finger. So do we build a snowman when it's hot or do we build a snowman when it's cold? We build a snowman when it's cold. Nice job. We build a snowman when it's cold and there's snow outside. Now let's talk about the different things that we need to make a snowman. So let's see some of these things that we need. Look, friends, look at all the different things I have. I think I'm a little bit in the way of the eyes, but look at right here. So first, I see 3 snowballs. I see 3 snowballs. We need a big snowball, a medium snowball, and a small snowball. So we need 3 snowballs. Then look up there. I see a scarf. Some people put a scarf on their snowman. And then I see something that we use for a nose that we smell with. The snowman needs a nose. Do you see what I have on this slide that we could use as a snowman's nose? I see a carrot. Do you see that carrot? Can you point to the carrot? Good job pointing to the carrot. So the carrot we use as the snowman's nose. And then I see these things right here. There's 1, 2, 3. Do you know what those are? Those are buttons. Good job. The snowmen usually have buttons. And I have 1, 2, and 3. So 3 buttons. Then our snowman needs something to smile with. So he needs a mouth. Good job. He needs a mouth. Do you see a mouth? I do. It's right above me over there. There it is. It's his mouth. Can you point to the snowman's mouth? There it is. Good job. Nice pointing. So then he needs something to see with. What does this snowman use to see with? He sees with his eyes, just like us. And how many eyes does a snowman have? It's the same number we have. So let's count our eyes. 1 and 2. So that means we need 2 eyes for our snowman. And look at right here next to me, I have 2 eyes for our snowman. And then he needs something to reach with. He needs something to reach with. We reach with our arms. So the snowman needs arms. He needs 2 arms. And most people use sticks for a snowman's arms. And do you see the sticks right above my head? There are 1 and 2. 2 sticks for the snowman's arms. And then usually you put something on his head. Some people put hats. Some people put earmuffs. It all depends on what you have. Do you see something on my screen that you could use as a hat for the snowman? Do you see it? There it is. Can you point to the hat? Nice job. And the hat goes on top of his head. So those are the things that we need to make a snowman. So let's see. Let's make a snowman together. Are you ready? So first, before we can do anything, we need to have snow. We need snow to make a snowman. And then do you remember how many snowballs that we needed to make for our snowman? We need 3. Nice job. We need 3 snowballs. And I'm going to show you right over there. We have our big snowball. You need the big snowball for the bottom. Then we need this one right here. It's a medium size snowball. And that medium snowball goes in the middle. So it goes on top of the big snowman. And the last thing we have is right here. And it is our small snowball. So you need a big snowball, a medium snowball, and a small snowball. And the small snowball goes right on top. So let's do that. Ta-da! Do you see? I have a big snowball on the bottom, a medium-sized snowball in the middle, and a small snowball on top. So what should we put on our snowman next? I think he needs something on his head. So what could we put on the snowman's head? So we need to give him a hat because the snowman has a hat on his head. Nice job. Let's give our snowman a hat. Ta-da! Can you point to the hat on the snowman? Point. Good job pointing to the hat. So now what should we do? We should give him something that goes on his neck, right on under the top snowball, the small snowball. What could the snowman wear around his neck? What is that called? It's a scarf. Good job. So now let's give our snowman a scarf. Ta-da! Can you point to the red scarf that the snowman has on his neck? Good job pointing. So he has his big snowball, medium-sized snowball, and his small snowball. He has his hat on his head, so on the small snowball, and then he has a scarf on his neck. Next, let's give him something to reach with. Do you remember what he could use to reach with? We reach with our arms. Nice job. And do you remember what I showed you earlier that people use as a snowman's arms? People use sticks. Nice work. So we need to give our snowman 1, 2 sticks for arms. Let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop. Can you point to the snowman's arms? Nice work. So we have our snowballs. He has a scarf on his neck, a hat on his head, and his 2 stick arms. So what should we do next? I think we should give him some buttons. Let's give him 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3. Boop. There they are. Can you count how many buttons he has? Let's count them together. 1, 2, and 3. 3 buttons on our snowman. Now, we had to give our snowman a face. Look, he needed his eyes, he needed his nose, and he needed his mouth. Nice job. So now our snowman has a hat. He has how many eyes? Let's count how many eyes he has. Are you ready? 1 and 2. So 2 eyes, 1 nose. And what do we use for the snowman's nose? It's a carrot. You're right, it's a carrot. And we gave him a mouth. He has a scarf on his neck, 3 buttons, and 2 stick arms. So that's what we need to make a snowman. Now, it's your turn to make a snowman by putting these pictures in order. So we need to start from the bottom and work our way up to making a snowman. So let's see what we should get first. So for anyone doing this activity, what I'm going to do is show two pictures, and I'm going to say, for example, the first one, let's pull this up. I'm going to say, look, what do we need first? We need one snowball. Remember the big snowball on the bottom. Can you get the one with one snowball? So I'm going to be presenting the pictures in a field of two, and then they're going to have to identify the one that I say comes next. So for this one, I would say you need the one that has one snowball. So I'm giving them what they need to be identifying. Another way of doing this is just by cutting the pictures out. This is a little bit tricky. So you're going to cut them all out and you're going to lay them all out. And what you can say is, okay, I want you to find me what comes first. What do we have to do first? And kind of talk through. And if they struggle to find the picture independently, you can give them some more prompts. So you could say, remember, the first thing we do when we build a snowman is have a big snowball on the bottom. So let's find the one that has the one snowball on the bottom. So they're going to have a larger field to choose from. So instead of having a field of two like I have here, it's going to be all 8 pictures scattered out. So that would probably be the hardest way to be able to do this activity if you wanted to challenge your child a little bit. And then there's this way, which I always say I try to do the middle of the road, and then taking a step back a little bit, instead of providing a field of 2 like I have here, you could just hold up the one target picture. So for instance, this one, I would say, look, when we build a snowman, the first thing we do is put a snowball on the bottom. And look, there's a snowball on the bottom. Get snowball. So they would have to get the picture and then you could lay it down. So as we do this activity too, whatever one is the target picture, we're going to have the child get that picture and then they're going to sequence it on a table or wherever they're sitting so they can visually see the steps as we go. So let's start with this one. So the first thing we need is a snowball on the bottom to make a snowman. We need to find one snowball on the bottom. So I want you to get one snowball. You're right. There it is. There's one snowball on the bottom. And then up here, friends, I'm going to show you. Up here is the step that was just done. So we see that we have one snowball at the very top. We have one snowball on the bottom. Now he needs a snowball for the middle. Remember the medium-sized snowball. So we need to get the one with 2 snowballs. Can you get the one with 2 snowballs? There it is. I see the one with 2 snowballs. 1, 2. Good job, friends. So first we had 1 snowball and now we have 2 up there. Do you see it? 1, 2. So now that we have the 2 snowballs, what do we need? Remember, our snowman needs 3 snowballs. So we need a snowball for the top. So we need to find the picture that has 3 snowballs. Get the picture with 3 snowballs. Good job. It's all the way over there. Nice work finding the picture with 3 snowballs. So look right above me. Do you see it right above me? There we are. So now we have 3 snowballs. 1, 2, 3. Now he needs something to wear on his head. I want you to get the one that has 3 snowballs and is wearing earmuffs on his head. Good job. There it is. He has 1, 2, 3 snowballs and is wearing the earmuffs on his head. Now, what do we need? So we see up here, we have our 1, 2, 3 snowballs and the earmuffs on his head. Now he needs something to wear on his neck. He needs something to wear on his neck. So we need to get the one that has a scarf. Can you get the one that's wearing a scarf? Good job. I see it way over there. That snowman is wearing a scarf. So let's look up here. There it is. We have our snowman with earmuffs wearing a scarf. Now, friends, he needs something to reach with. Our snowman needs stick arms. So I want you to get the one that has stick arms. Good job. It's that one way over there. He has stick arms. So let's look above us. He has his snowballs, his earmuffs, his scarf, and his stick arms. Now he needs buttons. He needs his 3 buttons. So get the one with buttons. Get the one with buttons. Nice work, friends. It's way over there. That snowman has 3 buttons. So let's look. So we see right up here, he has his earmuffs, his scarf, his stick arms, and his buttons. Now he needs something to smell with, to see with, and to smile with. Get the one with a carrot nose, 2 eyes, and a mouth. Which picture shows the snowman with 2 eyes, a carrot nose, and a mouth? Good job! There he is. So let's take a look. We did it! Do you see all of our pictures in order? Our pictures are all in order. So first should be your 1 snowball. Then you're going to have 2 snowballs. 1, 2. And remember, to make a snowman, we need 3 snowballs. So then you pick the picture that had 3 snowballs. Then he needs something for his head. Then he needed his scarf. Then after his scarf, he needed his stick arms. Nice work. And then he needed his 1, 2, 3 buttons. And then he needed his face. He needed his 2 eyes, his nose, and his mouth. So your cards should look just like mine right above me. So good job, everybody. And if you need anything or have any questions, please let me know. Good luck and talk to you all soon. Bye.